Boom shakalaka, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters around the world. It is your boy Chris Shul, aka the Esoteric Noetic, aka the Chocolate Nubian Sobrada from Ghana, West Africa. Dropping the Westmanic truth bombs here in Melbourne, Australia, mate. You can rely on me because I'm true blue. I stand on team meh. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, click on the bell, tell your friends, tell your mom, drop some comments, let us know what it is. Let's get it. First and foremost, if you want to continue to listen to content relating to what's going on in this world, in this crazy new world order, then stay tuned to this channel, Exoteric Noetic, where I talk about everything for the people on team meh. And if you want to listen to more of my esoteric content, check out Esoteric Noetic, the Crystal Journey. You can check out the link on this YouTube channel or the link below. But in any way, let's talk about what is going on right now. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, a few things. Let's talk about mass. All right, so apparently in Britain, holidaying in Spain will have to, people holidaying in Spain, Brits holidaying in Spain for that matter, will have to wear a mask on the beach and even in the sea. In the sea? Okay. Well, I presume that this has been something that's been put through by government, and the government, they always follow the science, so the science must always be true, right? Must follow the science. Brits holidaying in Spain, according to this article on standard.co.uk, will be forced to wear face masks on the beach and even in the sea after a new decree issued by the government. There you go. As the popular destination dangles on a principle of a new wave of SARS 2.0 infections, Spanish authorities said it will be mandatory for all people aged 6 and over to wear face coverings on public streets, in outdoor spaces, and in any closed space that has a public use or is open to the public. This will apply to people who are sunbathing or even swimming in the sea. Masks were already mandatory in all public spaces, including outdoors, when a distance of less than 1.5 meters could be kept between people. But the social distancing aspect will be removed from Wednesday, making masks essential no matter what the distance. Interesting. Now, I want to move away from the talk about the science into the realm of human rights, which is what I'm all about here. And I want to make it very clear, unequivocally, unassailably, that mandating masks violates the UNESCO Treaty, the human rights of individuals, the Nuremberg Code. Now, granted, this is what we are seeing, and granted, we are living in a society where the government doesn't seem to really respect human rights or the Constitution, and is constantly changing its laws to better represent the science. Those of us that actually believe in unalienable rights, what human rights is actually founded on, and have not acquiesced to this human rights 2.0 idea where essentially the government can change human rights anytime it wants to through a state of emergency and essentially do anything at once, which is absolutely insane, logically anyway, think that the idea of mandating masks is not only unlawful, but it's immoral. I mean, make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. Granted, of course, we have a lot of the science that is showing that it's very advantageous collectively to wear masks. Believe it or not, I mean, I came across a report, and look, I need to preface this. This is just a report. When it comes to the realm of scientism, I don't know what's true. I don't know what's not. It's not about that to me. But it's interesting that we find an article here from nationalfile.com, and there's a study. This study says a chemical that causes penises to shrink has been found in face masks. Now, look, I don't know if this is true, but this is what they're saying. Now, personally, this is a reason for me to wear a face mask, because look, I don't know about you, but my penis could definitely lose a few inches. It's kind of too big as it is, you know, being a brother and whatnot. But according to this article, Dr. Shanna Swan, a professor of environmental medicine and public health at Mount Sinai Health System, has warned in a new book that phthalates, PH silent there, spelled PHTHALATES, phthalates, a chemical commonly used in the manufacturing of plastics, can shrink penises and decrease male fertility. Oh, well, if you don't care about human rights, and if you don't care about your health, Well, I'm hoping you care about your penis size. A study listed in the National Center of Biotechnology Information, which operates under the National Library of Medicine and the National Institutes of Health, found that the microplastics used in the manufacturing of SARS 2.0 face masks containing a number of toxic chemicals, including the penis-shrinking phthalates. Phthalates linked to penile shrinkage. This is the subtitle discussing this. Dr. Swan's book, Countdown, How Our Modern World is Threatening Sperm Counts, Altering Male and Female Reproductive Development, and Imperiling the Future of the Human Race. That's the title of the book? Bro, slow down. Warns that humanity is facing an existential crisis in fertility rates as a direct result of the chemical phthalates, and most men may be infertile by 2045. Interesting. Anyway, I'll put the link to this article below in case you want to check this. Now, this is posted on nationalfile.com. This is a scientific study. Now, granted, this may be a scientific study. Obviously, it's subject to be contested. Now, and that's the problem with science, right? I mean, there are always diverging viewpoints. And, I mean, this is how science should work. Within an open environment, essentially, you should be constantly questioning the default position, and there should be debate on this stuff. I'm sure there's plenty of evidence to suggest that probably wearing masks, and this is my opinion, may probably increase your penis size. I'm sure you'll probably find some article, right? I mean, this is the age we're in. It's like there is always an alternate viewpoint. We'd think that in an age of more information, there'd be more truth, but it turns out that in an age of so much information, you become inundated with so much that there's this sensory overload and you can't determine truth from fiction, you know? I mean, I heard a while ago that whereas a light can illuminate the darkness and shine truth to many of us, when there are so many lights shining in this information age, it can blind us to the truth of what is going on. Boom, shakalaka, powerful, hey? And this is the age we're in. It seems like so much of the science has been questioned. Of course, I don't question the mainstream science. I believe everything the mainstream science says. I think we should all wear our masks, and I think we should all get boom shakalaka, all do as we're told. We should all go into these quarantine camps, and essentially follow our leaders because they know what is best for us. Like, following our leaders has never led to any turmoil historically. But anyway, back to my article in regards to wearing face masks on beaches. Yeah, according to the latest Spanish Health Ministry report on the pandemic, released on Monday, this would have been maybe last Monday. This article's a little old. The 14-day cumulative number of cases per 100,000 inhabitants now stands at 149, an increase on the week before. This is just all statistics. I don't even know what this stuff means, guys. When these scientists, journalists speak about statistics, as far as I'm concerned, it's like blah, 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 blah. You could say 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion people are dying from something, and for all I know, it could be completely obfuscated. So personally, I don't care about the statistics. I don't care about the science. I care about the human rights, which are not subject to the science, despite what some people may tell you. So, you see, that's the great thing about my position. My position, regardless of whether or not we find out later on that there's a new mutation of SARS 2.0, SARS 3.0 or something like that, or whatever it might be that is 10 times more dangerous, nothing that I've said is ever going to be up for question in terms of what I think should go on. Because fundamentally, this is not about the science to me. Fundamentally, you do not get to determine how people live their lives if they are not harming anyone directly in the process. I don't appeal to this potentiality argument that so many of the people in these realms of government tend to subscribe to, that somehow your rights are no longer rights if the government decides that it's in the greater interests of the majority. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it there. Let us know what you think. Peace out. Keep it real. Don't drive and text. Be sure to check out the links below. Check out the Telegram group. You can check out the Hive platform that I've been using to post a lot of this content on. Get onto it. It's an amazing social media platform where you can actually get paid for your content. Until next time, peace out. Keep it real. Suri Namaskara. Namaste. Ow!
What is liberty?
What the? Who says you can't build muscle on a vegan diet?
What's it like being a hottie in the vegan community?
There are no political solutions, only technological ones.
The economics of the system don't allow multiple competing systems to survive.
Engineering, technology, these arts of humanity, they are magic.